The time has come. I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm not talking bangs. We're giving ourselves a bob. This is not just me wanting to cut my hair. This is about cutting trauma out. Been very open about the things that I have gone through. Last year, my ex-husband tried to, people get so mad, unalive me. I'm not trying to get demonetized. He tried to unalive me and he went to jail for it. He ripped out half of my hair on the right side of my head and it's growing out very poorly. But the thing is, it's not about the way it's growing out. It's about every time I style my hair, I get triggered and I remember what happened to me. And as someone who makes a living off of beauty and hair content, it's too much. And I think it's definitely a big part of why I have been in a depression, a deep one. So this is not just about cutting hair. This is about abuse, and having been a woman who has been abused in nearly every single relationship. Got a divorce in 2020, went right into an abusive relationship that led me into almost getting killed, and then went right into another relationship that was the most severely physically abusive I've ever been in. Every time I do my hair and look at myself in the mirror, I remember. I know I could go to a salon and have them cut my hair, but I feel like at this point, it would almost be more healing if I were the one to do it. I have my flat iron. We're gonna dry cut a bob to this length, but I need it to be straight because I don't want to cut it too much off. But at this point, my hair is basically feathers. I keep making this joke in my content, but it really does make me sad and it reminds me of everything that happened. And we do have a lot of regrowth. I, growing up, had long hair my entire kind of like teenage years, you know? And I've wanted to grow my hair out for years. In 2008, I was diagnosed with a neurological autoimmune disease and I was put on chemo. So I lost a lot of hair from that. I was on chemo for nearly 12 years, off and on. A lot of things have taken my hair, and I just have to accept the short hair of it all. And I honestly do really enjoy short hair. For one thing, I can't afford to continue to get triggered every time I do my hair, especially as a beauty content creator. This is gonna be a little difficult to do it correctly, by the way. So I need to be close to the mirror. I mean, we have an entire gap. You know, like it's an undercut at this point. So it's definitely time. Honestly, I don't really trust hairstylists, like trying to find a new one. My old hairstylist in Houston, Chris Jones, totally would trust him to do this. But at the same time, I feel like I need to do it. I'm gonna set you guys up in the sink so I can see what I'm doing. I'll set you over here. You're not gonna be able to see me at all. Here we go. My heart is pounding. What are we doing? Oh my God. We're so scared. Also, yeah, like the regrowth of the back is wild. You guys might not be able to see what I'm doing, but oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I feel like if I go this way, I'm gonna have a better. Okay, let's just do it. I feel like I need to just like do a little twist, you know, and go from there. You guys are just gonna have to watch from a different angle. Okay, ready? Let's do the first. Everyone calm down. I wish I had a better space to film. I don't. We did it. Haircut done. Just kidding. Already feel better though. Back up here and you're just not gonna be able to see. How about that? We're having a mental breakdown. No, I'm just kidding. I'm definitely not. I just need this gone. TBH. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Why do I feel like I'm probably giving myself a better bob than someone could have? Oh! Okay, I already feel more like myself. Here's the problem though. I do feel pretty liberated. My other light on? It's not. That's why I can't see. Do I recommend doing this at home? No. I don't recommend doing this. But this has to be done. Because I already feel like I could manage a life. There is no method to this madness. Come over here. Why are you guys over there? I feel pretty free right now. Especially with that side of my head. Did I just give myself the cutest haircut of all time? Probably not. We need to check the back. I'm gonna cry. Now we have hair all over us. We did it! I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm gonna cry. No one's crying. No one's crying. I need a mirror. I need a mirror. But look, that's not even that much hair. I know, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it. Best part is I'm not paying $500 for this. So like, if I mess it up, it's free. I need a mirror. Oh my God, I feel so free. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry. I just need a mirror of some sort. Excuse the motherfucking hell out of me. I need to take this off. I have to message Chris. I don't know. We're gonna do this. You guys have no idea like how capable I feel right now. Have you ever cut your own hair? Like, have you ever cut your own hair like this? And here's the thing, okay? When your hair is looking like that, it looks longer when you cut it. What have we done here tonight, ladies? What have we done here tonight? We have set ourselves free. Did I just ruin your life with a really great choppy haircut? It was very, very, very liberating. Now, the regrowth is the same length as the rest of my hair, which is wonderful. We just did that. What a perfect night to just release some trauma. Cutting your own hair. I feel more like myself than I have in a very long time. Let's just put like a little bit of a bend and style in. I do have to film a couple ads tonight. Perfect night to just fucking cut my hair. I hate a dirty sink, y'all. Everything is like pretty choppy. Would it be cleaner? Yes. Is it going to be? No. But it's so much better than it was. Could I be any cuter? Could I be any more brave? No. Do what you feel. Feel what you do, you know? Did we just release some trauma and get hot and like realize our worth just because we cut off 5 inches? This part, curl it under just a little bit more. It's probably the most uneven part. I feel so good right now though. Seriously, you guys, if you want to cut your hair, cut your hair. I love this pomade from Kerastase, the creatine one. Yeah. Twist, a little turn. Stronghold session spray. Now listen, I did tell myself, I think it was like a month ago, that I'm gonna be doing story times on TikTok. It's time. We just got the confidence to do it. And it's gonna be really good. Because here's the thing. If someone decides to hurt you, that's on them, not on you. She's back. I always say I was born to have short hair. You're right. If someone chooses to hurt you, why do you have to be quiet about it? They did it. It wasn't your fault. So I'm to tell the story so other people don't end up in that situation. Like, what do you want, you know? Like, don't abuse women. So TikTok, I'm Mallory Brooke. I feel like myself. She's definitely back. So this was cathartic. I feel like we can now just become ourselves. I have been so depressed, you guys. So depressed. The depression has been horrible. I haven't been working out. I've been eating crap. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I have celiac. There were some nights where I was eating fried foods because I was in that dark of a place. Like, I didn't care. Like, I really didn't care. So to feel like me, like this right now, it means a lot. And to share it with you means even more. Hold on, y'all. Some do-over. Call me crazy or call me a hairstylist. I just want you to know, if someone hurts you or makes you feel less than or not like yourself, get out. Get out. Because the night that I almost died, I fought for hours for my life. I rolled out of a moving car to save my own life. So I don't ever want anyone experiencing that. And then the last relationship I was in, it was within 2 weeks, he knocked me out in my own driveway. There's a lot of judgment on the internet about women being abused. Well, you, this and that. No. You aren't expecting someone to do that to you. Because no one in their right mind is gonna find someone to do that to them. It is terrifying. It is an awful way to live. Abusers are very charming, full of promises, and there is something evilly familiar about them. I will give you that. All right, internet, I will give you that. It's like a comfort zone because you don't love yourself and like all these things, but it's not fun. And I'm so beyond ready to be braver than what I already have been, which I've been pretty brave about the things that have gone on in my life. But I'm talking detail. I'm done. I'm not protecting anybody. For what? Nobody protected me. You hurt me. If I can save one life, or just save one person from having to go through those things, what do I have to lose? Nothing. I've already lost everything over and over. Anyway, I cut my hair. Cut my hair. If you are going through something and you don't feel safe and you are being abused, I will leave some links below. Not like that. It never really helped me, but the one thing that did help me this last time was me telling my friends and family what was going on. I didn't hide it. I didn't keep hiding it for years. I told them because I knew once I told them, I couldn't go back. So if there's anyone that you can trust enough to tell in your life what's going on and you know you can't go back once you've told them, do it. It is so scary. You're gonna feel like you're gonna be judged and all these things, but it will save your life. I know for a fact that I saved my life the last couple months by making the decisions I made, telling my best friend, telling my mom, moving states. Do what you have to do and what's within your power. I know not everyone has the same resources. I barely have those resources. But you just gotta keep fighting for yourself. And it will matter one day. Don't feel like you don't matter. Don't feel like it won't matter. Keep fighting. I promise you, it will matter. Because maybe next you'll be someone to save more lives or save another woman from being in that type of relationship. Thank you for watching my cutting a bob tutorial. Thank you guys so much for loving me and sticking around and supporting me through so much. Shit's about to get real because I'm done. I'm so done with letting people get away with stuff that they shouldn't get away with in my life. So hopefully my lessons can teach other people lessons before they have to actually go through those lessons. More short hair content coming your way. We just cut our hair, but also survived. So I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.